because they are paying their money to know what happened to Mohbad. So Wunmi,
yes,
the answer to get justice is in your hand. The answer is in your hand. You were there with Mohbad in the last moment of his life.
Fine.
You
Yes.
knew everything that the public is paying for. Whatever they pay for, they must demand for accountability. One boy in Lara Wunmi, whatever money they pay to any foundation, one bad Lara Wunmi, now Wunmi go suffer. Now I'm telling people. In fact, I don't know whoever is behind Wunmi. If it's the money, I know Masun. That's one thing for sure that I know, because in the public, right, why some are going, some are coming. To Basun Papariano Leni, Timbanegwe can retire, can make pension. Our new workers, man, did they? We are working for the country. It's a civic duty, civic responsibility. They shouted, they own the police station, they own everywhere. Hey, it's beginning to bounce back now. Now, the game you are playing is beginning to bounce back. I know one shaming, I can't pity them. As in, one lórí low. And then Bagbo Luje, and these are the same people to manage the law like Iluti Baje. Ilute for one Baje. You guys destroy this country. I don't know how many police officers, authorities who are watching me in this Mohbad case. You guys must do more, because this is the integrity of the nation. The integrity of the nation is at stake. Every day we come in and call it at the Nigerian police and talking about this small case is jeopardizing the name of this country. All right, and it's a good criticism, because right now we're not just talking about things from thin air. We are saying things that are factual, that are critical, that if anybody of the government should be listening to us, they can do no shit, because they know that they are the one who have allowed themselves to be corrupt. If their department was not corrupt, tell me, basic and information came out about an individual, about an attempt to reveal how a homicide case, how murder was committed. All you should do as a police is to retrieve the full video and establish the statement that backed that video. The statement that backed the video was how Wunmi pushed Mohbad off the cliff. You know, it's very simple. Investigate this. You refused. And civilians keep spending their money on something very basic that all budget and allocation has been made for. Which way to go, Nigeria? If Panti can be the best investigation department in Nigeria, is this the best that Nigeria can do? Because the best of my knowledge, I heard Panti here in Yaba is still the best forensic department or investigation department in Nigeria. So if this is the best we've got, oh gosh. I want to believe that it's something spiritual, that the police, there's something, you know, we have a lot of juju. Maybe some juju is working, is at play. Because I don't want to believe that this is the best we can offer in a homicide case. The mother alone, if detained, if Mohbad mother alone is detained, and digital forensic is done on her device, we are out of this case. You know, we are over this, and we are focused on other things. The police are the one holding us down in this case, because they are the only one with the power to investigate every crime as enshrined by Section 4A of the Nigerian Constitution of the Police Act. This is their duty. Unless they want us civilians to do their duty, invite us. We'll gladly do it. Police, if you can't investigate a homicide case, please invite us. We'll gladly connect with our colleagues. There are other high-level forensic softwares that will be used to bypass whatsoever app that was used. There are high tools that can be used to extract relevant information. But the thing is that they won't allow an individual to come do it. They will not. They will not. You know, if you look at these guys, right, they feel like, where's my Balumo? They feel like they have successfully ended this game because they were busy deceiving Baba Mohbad in the inquest. Tomorrow, I hope they read their result. Guys, Does anybody have any information whether the result will be read tomorrow? Inquest is tomorrow, Friday. Because this inquest tool is holding me behind. Because there are some people playing their own game with Corona inquest. Once Corona inquest shows inconclusive, then I want to see what else comes. If Corona inquest says poison, see, right? God. One more shame, I don't understand. The Corona inquest result that came out, the first thing that Mohbad want to do, okay, is to submit one of that copy to the police, whether you like it or not. It's an evidence. It must not only go to the Corona inquest. And let us say Mohbad has submitted his autopsy to the police and they find it relevant. They should have arrested people. The fact that they have not arrested people since then till now, it shows a lot. It shows a lot of games. Okay? I'm afraid that I'm seeing a lot of games going on both sides. Far away from the true justice that we are here looking for. We are here to sanitize the state through this case. Because we understand that if we can achieve justice in this case, a lot of people will have hope. A lot of people will believe again in the institution. And they will start depending on the institution. There will be less justice jungle. There are so many of us who are thinking of alternatives. But this will give us a fresh belief that this nation has an answer to our problems. And I don't know, again, I keep wondering, are there even authorities regulating the internet space of Nigeria? Like this TikTok is within Nigeria internet space. If they are listening to my voice and have been listening to me, tell me what else you need. Where is the integrity that is built upon your institution? Where is it? Where? When I see a policeman on the way, I want to respect them. Should we just be respecting their uniform because they put on uniform? Or we should respect the integrity that this man in uniform has held? Do you guys uphold the law of this beautiful nation? It is all in the hand of these people. 1 minute. It is all in your hands. All of you authorities. Papariano, Asikombo.
Lady.
Yeah.
Hi, darling. How are you? Voice of the God. My love. I miss you.
I think maybe
I've been listening, I've been following, I've been tapping good behind you. I've only been busy, but now
Adura was said to have whisked away on Wednesday alongside his friend Ibrahim Koleosho, aka King White, shortly after attending a legal proceedings regarding a phone he sold to one Damola Ayinde. Punch Metro reported that Mohbad's mother, Abosede, clashed with Yomi Fabiyi during a press briefing held in January over allegations against the late singer's brother. This followed a petition filed by Fabiyi on Friday, December 13, 2024, alleging that the deceased brother initiated an Instagram chat wherein he claimed to have a video evidence of how Mohbad died. Fabiyi, in the petition he posted on his social media handle, alleged that the chat went on with Adura demanding the sum of $3 million to be paid in Bitcoin in exchange for the video evidence. However, Adura denied the allegation, stating that the chat was from Ayinde, who he had sold his phone. A forensic investigation has since been conducted while the court is still probing in the case. Reacting to the arrest, Abosede broke down in tears in a viral video monitored by our correspondent on Wednesday, pleading for help to locate her son. In a viral video, she could be heard wailing inside a vehicle claiming that the actor Yomi Fabi and one Sammy Jojo orchestrated the abduction. Speaking in Yoruba, she said, please help me, Nigerians. Yomi Fabi and Speaking in Yoruba, she said, please help me. Nigerians, Yomi Fabi and Sammy Jojo have taken my son. I don't know where they are taking my son to. He asked them to take my son away. My son did nothing to them. They must not lay hand on my son. He is sick. Damola put me in this trouble. Mohbad spirit will fight you. Adura had earlier in December demanded a public apology from Fabiyi, Ayinde, and others, alleging that they hacked his TikTok account to damage his reputation. He had also filed a 1 billion lawsuit against them for defamation, tampering with evidence, and fraudulent claims implicating him. Okay. A member of the family who spoke to our correspondents on the account of anonymity on Wednesday said that the arrest was not unconnected to a heated exchange of words between Kole Osho and Fabiyi. We don't know the whereabouts of Adura, but I can confirm that his friend Kole Osho was arrested after the court proceedings today. Everything just happened suddenly. We learned there have been some exchange of words between Kole Osho and Fabiyi over the issue relating to the phone, and this may have led to the arrest. We don't know where the security men came from, but we have been trying to locate their whereabouts, the family source disclosed. Fabiyi did not respond to calls made to his phone, while a text message sent to him had yet to be replied to as of the time this report was filed. A police source who knew about the arrest confided in Punch Metro that they were arrested by operative of the Zone 2 Police Command. Yes, they were arrested by the police operative Zone 2. Onikon, not men of the Lagos State Command, he said. When asked why they were arrested, the source directed our correspondent to contact the zone police spokesperson, Ayuba Umar. As of this time of filing this report, all efforts to reach the spokesperson proved abortive as she did not pick up our calls nor responded to our inquiries. Did you see the one Baba Mohbad said Mohbad died September 11?
Please read it. I've been asked to read that yesterday, but the show was too.
Let me find it out and I will read it.
Yeah,
when Baba Mohbad said his son was murdered on the 11th. I have to give me a second.
This is somebody should go and bring back our summer.
Tomati lọ.
Wọ́n gbé wọ critical thinking, wọ́n lọ bá yẹ̀ jẹ́ nínú critical wèrè. Our lorable critical nonsense. A ní ìmí inú wọn tún drag Yomi wọn tún bú.
Irọ́ ni o.
Our lawyer burúkú.
I'm looking for that one. Hold on. I have a lot of files here. I have to look for it.
You have to let him na ṣé na emoli ti analyze ni mi ò dé tí gbọ́ analysis yẹn rí o.
Ṣe analysis kan lánàá. Where is she? It was superb. I love it.
Ṣé ẹ ti ń bá aṣọ rẹ torí ẹ̀yin ló yẹ kí n
bọ̀. Mi ò bá jà ó ṣòṣì níbi ìbàjẹ́.
Rántí ọdún ẹni tó ń drop yín ẹ ti gbàgbé ni you forget things so.
Ìgbà ló mo ti gbàgbé. Ìgbà mélòó.
Tó wà lọ platform tó ń drop almost 5 times tí mo fi sọ pé kó stop tó kò dé stop tó dé ń ṣe.
Yeah, mo ti rántí. You can't hold those things to heart. You will injure yourself.
That's why I kicked her out now. All those. Let her go and be. So when she's serious, maybe we'll meet somewhere else.
No, you know they kicked her out. They have kicked her out.
Police command. One boy. I'm a the physical.
Small boy, small boy, small
àjọ
boy.
wà ní police command wọ́n wọ̀n ní ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí wọ́n wọ̀n ní o lè sọ̀rọ̀ ó dákẹ́ mbẹ̀.
Small, I want
tún wá
kids.
gbowó tún wá lọ ṣe bí ẹni tó
I
lágbára
want
tó
kids.
lóhùn ohun ẹ tó níyẹn tó bá bí ilé náà máa bọ̀ kọ́ọ̀tù lẹ́ni táwọn sọ ní físíkà pẹ̀lú lọ́balẹ̀ tó bá bí ìyá ìdá máa bọ̀ ní kọ́ọ̀tù lẹ́ni ọlọ́pàá máa kó everybody.
Àwọn olófin boy láyà mi.
fún 5 years kọ́ fún kólúkálukú lọ ṣe
Ilé yẹra, ilé
káṣí
yẹra.
parí ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pa máa sacrifice lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà yìí ká sacrifice ẹ̀ ká sacrifice ẹ̀ tẹ́mì platform ẹ̀yẹn ó go down nǹkan tá a máa ṣe fún gbogbo tí wọ́n máa ṣe táwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ tí wọn ò ní dùn sí a máa ṣe gbogbo àwọn wèrè tó ń kó sókè tí wọ́n ń ṣorí burúkú látijọ́ yẹn wọ́n máa stop ẹ̀ I swear to God who made me enough is enough enough is enough ẹ̀yin tá ẹ lè fèsì físíkà ẹ wá jókòó torí ẹ ti wà lọ́la ẹ máa di sọ́ọ̀bù ayé aláyé ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ bí ẹlẹ́bí sílẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ fi fámìlì sílẹ̀ ẹ fẹ́ láìkí Mohbad jù yẹ́ ẹ lọ ni àbẹ fẹ́ láìkí ẹ jù bàbá ẹ lọ ni ẹ dẹ̀ fàwọn ẹbí sílẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ tẹ́tí wọn ẹbí.
All right, to explain to tell it in English. So what actually? Wait, Supreme. I know you found it right. To be sure first.
No. I'm going.
Okay, let me just go on before you find yeah. So actually, yeah, the guy is saying sorry for those of you who do not understand. Like the guy is saying that this is the King White boy. The boy is saying that he's frustrated right now. That he wants physical battle. Okay, he wants someone to go down. Like he wants them, to fight with somebody and get sentenced to 5 years imprisonment or 7 or 10 years. He doesn't care. That he wants physical. Like you mentioned Yomi Fabi as well, and also mentioned anybody that wants to confront. I don't know whether this guy is going to die anytime soon. I don't know. I hope he doesn't. But the way he's speaking, like, I mean, these are kids. The case is just starting. The case has not even gone to anywhere. We have not even gone to criminal court. We are even just trying to see whether Baba Mohbad can make a new case on women. Let autopsy comes out first. When autopsy comes out, we will see what next strategy to do. Papariano, I am here, king of strategy. We are here all the time. I hope that God will bless our strategies. And Wumi, there's no place for the wicked. And I don't know whatever actor or actress that is behind Wumi, but I know one thing for sure. This is Nigeria. I will not allow this nonsense. This is a generation. You are toying with the mental health of a generation, with the health of a new generation. You've destroyed the old generation with nonsense and useless lies like this. But this new generations, hey guys, nobody's letting that happen. At most, at least, we will not go down without creating a mark. There have to be a mark. That's how you know that, yes, that people understand the law. They understand their right. We have to make something big happen. This is Mohbad. There's only one person that has died, okay? And for something big to really happen, we have to create a big moment, all right? And please, everybody should buckle up because something will happen, okay? I know something. Like, we are working on ground, we are doing everything, but I know that there are some times that you need to give it the attention, okay? If you really need to make some certain change, the attention needs to be really put in place, okay? We say it like this slowly until it becomes serious, it becomes irreversible. It becomes irreversible. It becomes loud, okay? Everything that is serious today starts with a joke. It starts with some little warnings. It starts with, not ready, not wanting. And then, in Nigeria, they don't take you serious until things get out of hand. And when it gets out of hand, they start calling you. So many people, they don't talk to you. No. When it gets out of hand, intelligent people, they always try to get things right when the time is needed. Or when it's time over, it's time over. There's nothing you can do again, okay? There are people who can be compromised. When you get them to places and now want to compromise with them, it is too late, sorry. Okay, they are binding to their words. It is too late. So the earlier, the better. The earlier the needful is done, the better you can evade anything that will be coming. So this little boy is frustrated, I guess. According to him, he wants fight, he wants physical. And that is what he thinks is needed. We want people to confess, to tell what actually happened to Mohbad. A Mohbad brother who was also in the house, who have not been spoken, who has been guided and protected by this individual, King White. I don't know his interest, but I don't know. I don't think that he was ever contracted to do what he's doing to Adura. I want to believe it is part of the conspiracy, and I call on the diligent and gallant Nigerian army or Nigerian police to do the needful by calling this individual, by investigating this individual. This same King White for a very long time himself could have been investigated, because what gives you that more? What interests you? You're not a human rights activist. You've not been similar cases. You've not been standing for similar things before in the past. Why are you so interested in this? Okay, and that is a surveillance that should be placed on this guy to be able to like break the conspiracy. There's a conspiracy, there's an intent to cover up Mohbad's death. There are so many games played, but these guys are children. I want to believe that they know some few people in the Nigerian police probably who is corrupt and allowing them. But the Nigerian institution that I know of has every potential, everything that it takes to unravel the games that these guys, may play. Whatever these children may be thinking of, I believe in the Nigerian institution. They have whatever that it takes to unravel this criminality or this conspiracy. So let's just listen to it. Just hear them, just like you hear children speaking. When children are frustrated, they shout out, they cry out, but it's okay. Hey, we're still going to do the needful. Go up, come down. We are still going to know what happened to them. But that is the most important thing. A human life here has been taken. There are so many lives that has been taken in Lagos State. There are so many people who are currently dying right now, but we have to start from one. You cannot start from everything. Okay, they say it's a journey of 1,000 miles. Begins with just a single step, and we are step on the Mohbad case. We are bounded to know what killed Mohbad. You understand? So it's not a joke. Yeah. So chill. Straight from Papariano, 19.5 FM. You have found it?
Yeah.
All right, go on, read it.
Mohbad's father asked courts to squash legal advice freeing Naira Marley. That was yesterday, March 19. Mr. Joseph Aloba, the father of the late singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, has filed an application before the Ikeja State High Court seeking to squash the legal advice, decision, and recommendations made by the Director of Public Prosecution in respect to the alleged murder case of Mohbad. Aloba is suing for himself and on behalf of the family Aloba, or the Aloba family. The respondents in the suit are the Lagos State Attorney General Lawal Pedro SAN and the Director of Public Prosecutor Dr. Babajide Martins. In the suit marked number dated March 12, 2025 and filed on March 13, 2025, Aloba, through his lawyer, Dr. Wahab Shitu SAN, is praying for an order granting him leave to squash the legal advice, decision, and recommendations made by the Lagos State DPP in respect to the murder case of late singer Ilerioluwa Aloba alias Mohbad. The motion ex parte application was based on the three grounds for which the applicant Aloba said it lacked fair hearing under Section 36 of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria. The other grounds are preemption of the coroner's inquest proceeding by the DPP's legal advice, which has yet to conclude sitting. The vital suspects mentioned and implicated in the coroner proceedings have been allegedly freed by the DPP's legal advice. In an 18-paragraph affidavit in support of the motion.
Please stop, so that we get this thing, we know where we are going. Did I just hear the suspect of the coroner or something? Can you take that line back?
That's what he said, but
please
I don't know.
Read that line back.
The other grounds are the preemption of the coroner inquest proceedings by the DPP's legal advice, which has yet to conclude sitting, and the vital suspects mentioned and implicated in the coroner proceedings have been allegedly freed by the DPP's legal.
Please wait.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
The coroner don't detect suspect. I don't know. Did they put any lawyer that wrote this thing, or is critical way that wrote it? Is there any lawyer that wrote it?
I don't know, but that's the good thing.
Okay, let's just enjoy it. Baba team, at least we appreciate something else. Just go.
All the good thing.
Because we are listening.
That was wrong because number one, Corona has not even named anybody yet. So even if they are not supposed to name suspect, they have not even given their.
Corona can't even name suspect. They can refer people. They can refer their suspect, or they can refer people to the police. It's only police that have the legal right to declare somebody a suspect. Everybody is a person of interest or a witness until the police has changed your status to a suspect of a particular crime.
Well, okay, let me just continue. In an 18-paragraph affidavit in support of the motion expertise, deposed to by Aloba, he stated that the death of his son, Mohbad, on September 11, 2020. That one is where that I just love. Of all this story, that's the part I just love that one. On September 11, 2023, was viewed as unnatural and suspicious.
But anyway, you know why you won't take this serious, right? Whoever that posed this, they did not say the legal team representing Joseph Aroba, blah blah blah, right? They just
mentioned Wahib. He mentioned Shitu.
Wahab Shitu. Okay. If they mentioned him, then
he mentioned Shitu at the upper paragraph.
Okay, it means it's
in an 18-paragraph affidavit in support of the motion expertise, disposed to by Aloba, he stated that the death of his son, Mohbad, on September 11, 2023, was viewed as unnatural and suspicious, which led to him petitioning and demanding an inquest into the cause of the death.
I can tell you for sure that is not Wahab Shitu. That is not bound by legal team. They don't speak in this voice. This voice are voice of our people. Wahab Shitu will never speak and mention 11 that Mohbad died on 11. We never. So you understand? He has never in any way, in any occasion.
Yeah, make me rock on like that. Let's rock it like that.
Exactly.
He said that the pursuant to his request to determine the circumstances that led to the death of his son, the inquest was referred to. My phone kept jumping. The inquest was referred to the coroner's court with suit number before the coroner magistrate T.A. Shotobi, who commenced sitting on September 29, 2023, and the proceedings had yet to be concluded. According to him, while the coroner proceedings have yet to be concluded by the coroner's court, on February 26, 2025, Magistrate Ejiro Kubehe at the Yaba Magistrate Court, acting on the legal advice of the respondents, AG and DPP, discharged and acquitted the 4 prime suspects, Abdulaziz Fashola alias Lemamali, Samson Balogun Eletu aka Samilari, Owoduni Ibrahim aka Prime Boy, and Pere. Who is Pere? Babatunde? We never hear about the Pere.
Maybe now those. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who wrote this thing. I don't know. Like, is the person is out of touch?
The person is out of touch because the copy and the CTC of the judgment that I got, this name Pere Babatunde was there too. I have a copy. I got a copy, and his name was there also. This Pere Babatunde.
A public case like this, right? Trying to exclude every other person and make it one particular small thing, whatever. You cannot survive. That's why they were oppressing Baba Mohbad and his little staggering group. Because those ones, they were just about the money. Look at how big the public is right now. Okay, public coming to this. So it means from different angle, justice can come from different angle. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, they make justice. It is Baba that his son died. It is Baba that we're doing. Nonsense. Are you here for justice or you're here for something else? To hell with that. Okay? To hell with that. If the man could have done it alone, then we Nigerians shouldn't have come into this. And in fact, it's a shame to we Nigerian that another Nigerian will die and we all turn a blind eye to it. It's a shame to all of us. Because when we go to foreign countries, we want people to respect us. We want our right to be observed in those countries. Whereas in our own country, we don't even have rights. Don't we understand that it's a civic right? It is a born right The more you call yourself a Nigerian, it is your duty that your country is healthy and is beautiful, is clean. For you to even dump paper on the road sometime, it's your duty not to dirty your country. Do you dirty your house? Do you just wake up and pee on your bed? You see?
Let me read. Have you seen Mohbad's viral video? Of course.
You can play them. Just play them for fun. Before I start my ratio.
Let me see, because there's another disclaimer on that video now. Let me see if I can find it in this phone. That could be loud. Okay, here we go. Before you can start your ratio, this one are your fake show. Oh, wow.
No, don't worry. I had to spice things up. Just.
Ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí àdúrà Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi kóòtù lálọ́ o. Yomi Fabiyi tí wọ́n ti gbé àdúrà lọ mi mọ́ bí tó gbé lọ o. Mi mọ́ tó wá kidnap àdúrà o. Yomi Fabiyi ló ní kán wá gbé o. Gbogbo àwọn kóòtù ló mọ̀ Ìkẹjà lálọ́ o. Àdúrà ni mò ń wá lọ báyẹn ọmọ Nàìjíríà gbà mí o. Bó ṣe ṣe fún Mohbad lélẹ́yìí o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Wọ́n ti gbàdúrà lọ o. Àdúrà ṣe nǹkan kan ẹ gbà mí o. Ẹ gbà mí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ìyá bí ọmọ ìdíje ẹ gbà mí ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ tún ṣe nǹkan fẹ́lẹ̀ yìí o. Gbogbo àwọn tá a lọ sí pólíkì a lọ sí kóòtù pátápátá Yomi Fabiyi ní kí wọ́n kó. Wọ́n ti kó àdúrà lọ mí màwọn tó gbé lọ o. Wọ́n ti gbàdúrà mí lọ o. Ẹ gbà mí o. Ẹ ṣàánú mi ẹ dìde ẹ jọ̀ọ́ o. Bàbá Tinubu gbà mí o. Ẹ gbà mí o. Fáṣọlá wá gbà mí o. Jọ̀ọ́ pírẹ́sídẹ̀ntì. Gọ́vnà Nàìjíríà gbà mí. Pírẹ́sídẹ̀ntì Nàìjíríà gbà mí. Gbogbo abiyamọ ẹ gbà mí Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi ti ká mọ́ mi lọ. Ó ti ní káwọn ọlọ́pàá mi fẹ́ wọ̀ bóyá àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni o. Àwọn gbọdọgbọdọ wọn tún yàṣọ mọ́ mi lọ́rùn. Wọ́n ti já báàgì mi. Owó tó wà ní báàgì mi ti dànù. Wọ́n já báàgì mi sọnù. Wọ́n yàṣọ mọ́ mi lọ́rùn. Ẹ gbà mí o. Ẹ ní rí kú ọmọ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì o. Ẹ ní rí fọ́ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ọmọ o. Ẹ ṣàánú mi o. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o. Ẹ gbà mí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tá ń pe Ọlọ́run. Ẹ gbà mí o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi wọ́n ti gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ o. Mi ìmọ̀ mi tó gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi ni. Àti Sàámú Jòjò. Ẹ gbà mí àti Sàámú Jòjò. Wọ́n ti gbọ́ ọmọ mi lọ. Ọmọ mi ò ṣe nǹkan kan o. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọn gbọ́dọ̀ náà mọ́ mi wọn gbọ́dọ̀ fọwọ́ kàn o. Ara ọ̀yá o. Ara ọ̀yá o. Ẹ gbà mí o. Yomi Fabiyi àti Sàámú Jòjò. Yomi Fabiyi àti Sàámú Jòjò ni. Àwọn ni o. Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n bá tó ọkọ̀ wá ní kóòtù. Kóòtù tọmọ yóò mọ́ tí ò fẹsẹ̀ náà lò lọ. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Ọmọ tó ṣe nǹkan ti jẹ́ wá. Ó náà òun lòún ṣe. Àwọn ọ̀gá mi látara ọlọ́yà ẹ̀gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ mi gbà. Mo lọ́rọ̀ ti wà kóòtù kò sí kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Èmi kọ́ mo gbé lọ kóòtù. Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé ọmọ mi lọ ta fóònù yẹn. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ wá ṣe jẹ́rìí. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Ẹni tó ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn fílẹ̀ o. Lọ́yà ẹ̀gbọ́n báyìí wọ́n fílẹ̀ o. Lọ́yà ẹ̀gbọ́n ló tún wá àwọn tó tún gbẹlẹ bá mi gbé lọ́yà tí Yomi Fabiyi gbé. Tó gbà fún Dàmọ́lá yóò ní jẹ́rẹ̀ o. Ìwọ ló kọ́ mi sí tàbí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ báyìí o. Dàmọ́lá orí Mohbad máa dá fún ẹ o. Okú Mohbad máa dá fún ẹ. Dàmọ́lá ọ̀run máa yọ ẹlẹ́nu ayé máa yọ ẹlẹ́nu wọ̀ tí yẹ ẹ. Ìyá ẹ̀ wá bí tó sùn sí. Ìyá ẹ̀ wá tó ti gbádùn. Ẹ gbà mí o ọmọ Nàìjíríà Yomi Fabiyi ni. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Wọ́n ló máa ṣeré mi ò mọ́ o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yà tí ì ṣe ẹ gbà mí o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yà bí ọmọ tá ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ gbà mí o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yà tí ì fi Yorùbá ẹ gbà mí. Ẹ gbà mí o Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Yomi Fabiyi ni o. Ó ti ní ká wá gbọ́mọ mi o. Mi ò mọ bí tó gbọ́mọ mi lọ o. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ lọ́mọ mi o. Ara ọmọ mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ o. Ìgbà kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣàdúrà o. Orí ò gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́ o. Yomi Fabiyi àti Sàámú Jòjò yẹn gbà mí. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà.
Okay. So to that effect.
Oya máa wọ jẹ́ kí n fi lè balance ẹ̀ náà.
My God, wait. Me, I'm not feeling okay in my life today. Okay, come. Wọ́n pa mi tí wọ́n kú lé mi wà láwọ̀ ní dí ìlú láfẹ́. No, I swear to my living God. Wọ́n wá kí fún mi bí wọ́n wá lọ hospital. Wọ́n wá kí fún mi. You don't know any anything. I swear, you don't know anything. I swear to my living God. Me, ever since I've gone to the end of my life, I've been fucked up. First of all, I think I'm wishing you well. I'm a cool, I'm a cool, there's a one on the news, maybe to go off my. She's so long, but to go back to the powerful family. No worry, I might tell. Yeah, my dear forever. My regret life to live. My life can like to think of my machine and to my cook. Who sent to my wife from my regret for the whole life. My regret the whole life. I swear to God. I know you will not see anything now. You know how to go and call my mom and to make her sad, Abby. Don't worry. You think I will forget everything. Where's my phone? You can't talk. Where's my other phone? Where's my phone now? Talk now. It's not your phone. My stores are dead. Where's my other phone? Yes, let me open the phone. Let's look at the phone. Where is my other phone? Where is my old WhatsApp? We share the same mic with me and you, Abby. But on the WhatsApp, we share love. Where's my line? Where's everything? You want to post after Abby? My post conversation, but you post Abby. No, Coco. Anything you pay, I forgot to pay for. Only moving pay, my worry.
Mohbad talk about something she's gonna post. Don't forget, we will need to analyze that thing. I have been saying this for a very long time that this Wahab shit and this critical with the groups they should be relevant for once in their entire life. This legal team that they just bring here to scam our money, they were relevant, even if it's to compel Wumi to bring that iCloud. Kinship establish three things. The African I respect him. She can't come now. It's like they are working, they are happy with the result of the nose. With their mouth, they will say something else. But in their legal team, in their legal action, you know, they are following up with what is going to come out of the nose. Because we are not seeing any heat. We want everywhere to be shaking. This is a superstar that was killed. We don't want to be calm, quiet, and be spending our money. No accountability. And when you want to speak, they will tell you how much did you even spend. Bring your receipt. Bring your receipt. How much have you spent? And people have been bringing their receipts now. You have not returned their money. There are some of them, they want to transfer. Guys, if you know you have given this Mohbad and his gangs and his gangsters, all these gangsters causing people, insulting people, they will never teach you anything good. They will never. Baba and his gangsters, okay? If you know you have given them from $1,000 to $3,000 upward, please send your receipt. This time, take your money back and give it to your Fabi. Give it to who is shaking the place. Take it back. The Access Bank is a public pocket. I have been the only one protesting.
Wait. Let's move on. Hold on. Let me play this one. See your girlfriend. Oh, my head just entered something now. Just shit, man. That's not what I want to play. I want me to sit there and consent.
Let me continue with my own.
Okay, that's the one you played.
Wait now, let me continue, please. Just stop. That's why I'm saying if I'm doing my show, it's a different thing. If you are here, you're playing your own, just mixing it up. If I want to do, me, I'll be the one taking charge, moving. This is with the spirit, okay? There's flow. So, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If you know that you love Bamba someone, you have allegiance for him, you are his slave, you're loyal, staunch to him, please don't come to me because I don't do that. I speak with the freedom and the truth that the Almighty God has deposited in me. Only God will judge me, that sees my heart. Okay? And if I don't mean well for justice for Mohbad, may God destroy me. It is God that has blessed me with the truth. And I have to say it. I don't care about human beings. Okay? Whatever that you have in your head, you are not God. It is how I understand, how I see, how I think. I don't know how all of us will join hands together and we say, let us have an account and contribute money in that account, public account. And we're not asking for and we also contributed money, Wema Bank. In the beginning, we said, let's have two accounts. One Wema Bank for Baba Mohbad upkeep. money that will satisfy him, that will make him build his house, fix his car, food. Another one to look for justice for his own son. And eventually, they went transferring money from the Access Bank to the Wema Bank. Is that not stealing? Is that not stealing? Now we are asking for the Access Bank statement of account, which means that the total money that has entered that account, we want to know. And then we know how you spend it. We are hearing so many figures. Some are saying 200 million. Some are saying 70 million. But the family just came and told us 18 million. Are we babies? Now we need more money to support those who are really doing justice. Do we have to be going back into our own purse when we already had an Access Bank account? Is Access Bank account meant for only the Baba Mohbad? Because I don't understand what this family. And as I said again, whether Baba Mohbad like it or not, we must still know how much is in that statement of account. Because these guys, all of them who join hand to scam with the public, we will never forget it. All of them would not allow Baba Mohbad to bring out this Access Bank statement of account. They're all criminals. Plus Baba Mohbad, they are criminals. And nobody should put money in their hands. Because with them, nobody's arrested. Okay, they keep complaining, keep shouting, nothing is working, nothing is... With them, they bring intimidation, they bring fear to you. You wake up in fear. You sleep in fear. You see, that's what they want. We don't want that nonsense. We want to speak our truth and be on it. We don't want games. All you get is swear. Swear, swear, swear. Swear, swear. Are you guys not tired of that? So we will continue to make sure. I have been protesting right now. Baba Mohbad is not dumb. Okay? He's not blind. And it's not deaf to know that people are asking for the Access Bank statement of account. They came out, they did few, they gave few accountability, they played with us, told us that, oh, they were going to bring it out, blah, blah, blah. They knew that, this is like Nigerian politics. When they tell that, okay, we're going to do it, then later on, they know you will forget, you will not ask. But we insist. How much was in the Access Bank? Access Bank. We need that money. We need that money. Okay, we contributed a lot of money, huge sum of money that will go for far. I remember even in the what do they call it? In that GoFundMe, when they were receiving the money, they were doing sweet mouth. They even put burial, that it include burial of Mohbad. They include everything. They include everything that you need. They include phone forensic, include everything that you need. Only for them to come out right now, after lavishing our money. In fact, they are still even asking for money. And that is why all they do, they put Baba Mohbad in the front as a bait. They say people hate him, contribute money, and Bukky Jesse will come. People, please, you have to choose. Are you here to worship a man? Or you are here to do the will of God? The will of God is to spend in the right place and to seek that the right thing be done. That is the will of God. And that is your civic duty. It is your right. We've been in darkness. You guys love being in darkness. I've been crying underground. Tell me one good thing that has come out from underground. One good thing since this case started. There is no good thing. There's no good thing. They keep lying to you. And they know you will forget. They will tell you under G because they know, for example, now, all the things they told you under G since January last year, you will never ask again because you will forget. They will come and display madness. Before you know now, they will come and tell you that somebody have accident again. By themselves, they will orchestrate accident. By themselves, something will happen. And they will come and use excuse to make you pay money again. They know their way. They are saying that you are weak. This is how scamming work. That's why I know how many people are brought to this case. And that's why I say I will stand in this case to see that nobody uses this case for scamming. And that's why myself, you will never see me going around scamming people. You will never. It is always them that is doing that. Look at Westo now. All the scam now. He has used the money. In fact, you cannot even do something good with the money. One stupid radio they say that's creating right now. I don't know what that stupid radio is doing. Westo is creating radio to solve Nigerian problem. Westo that ordinary just from Mohbad, Westo cannot make a move. I don't know who is listening to Westo. I don't know these stupid boys. I don't know what they want. But sometimes I blame some of you who put yourself under illiterate, under non-entities like that. Open your eyes, open your mind. If you don't want to help in this case, leave, stay away. Don't come and take swear from the ghost of Mohbad. This guy will judge you guys. I'm telling you. Please, stop. It's painful. And that's why, I have been calling out this Gregson. By the time you guys, I will wake up on this Gregson and know that this guy has a mission, I will not forgive most of you. Because when I do my calculation, I hit exactly the testicles of my focus. I've played with the testicles of this guy. I've seen that there's nothing good in it. I've told you guys, I don't know what else you want again. For me to be telling you that Gurex is sent, it's not useful. You guys say no. Some of you, because you cannot think. They sent me when I said Baba Mohbad, I said the lawyer that you have before, the lawyer that they are having issue with now, did I ever campaign against this lawyer? Yes. That is not even letting the DNA case go front. Berekete, that I said that they were just using Berekete to catch clout, just to make it look like we have a big name in this case. What is Berekete doing? What did Berekete do? Nothing. It's all a game. It's all a game. They know what they are doing. They want to capture more people. They need more platform, more audience. More audience to get more money. For them, it's just about the money. That is what they are doing this. They are sitting down and thinking about the business, the marketing part of it. If we go to bigger platform, Mohbad case is a case that people like to hear. When they hear it, they forget about their own problem. Some people, their mothers, their children have died. Since Mohbad case started. They have lost people that they love so much. But yet they still come back to Mohbad case. Every child is a child. Mohbad is not the only child. But people should not take advantage of the fact that we are not here because the spirit is holding us. We are here because we know what is right for your country and what is right for every human being. It's not because of spirit. I don't know about you. I'm not here for spirit. I can choose to stop what I'm doing today. But I just know it makes sense if all of us stand for each other and we eliminate some certain things in the society. It makes sense. That's why I'm in a case like this. Not because I'm stupid and foolish, because I'm carried away, because one good ghost is appearing to me. You know how many persons I've lost in my own family too? Please, let's stop. Okay? Let's join our hand together and do the needful. If we must do the needful. If the purpose of being in just Mohbad is to make the society healthy, then we have to show it. We have to show it. You see, this is a statement of death. The statement of death is placed on Wumi. What are you saying? A statement of death is on Wumi, which put Wumi already as a prime suspect in Mohbad's death. A statement of death is a note that is written by the person that is dying, that if this happened to me, if that happened to me, hold this person responsible. The last statement you make before you die, or that you make in case you die, is a statement of death that is placed on Wumi. And imagine, as we speak till now, that's why I tell you I don't believe that writings was written by Wahab shit. I don't believe it. Okay? Because, you see, I keep waiting to see. One, Wahab shit is not going to criminal court. Okay? That's what I'm saying. When I do my own show, I touch everywhere. I'm not a coward. I will not forget yesterday. I will not do that. Because if you forget about where we are coming from, these kids, they will keep jeopardizing every little opportunity that comes. You have to remind them the actions that they have made in the past that bring us to where we are today. Wouldn't have been been here today, would have gone further than this. This case would have had more people fighting. There are so many lawyers who have come to this case who have been kicked out. So many individuals who are suffering in the hand of some little groups. All they claim is that they are behind Baba Mohbad. They are behind Baba Mohbad. Does Baba know what is even called justice? It is until recently, I was so shocked. I was so shocked and embarrassed when I heard this audio. This audio I'm about to play, I was shocked and embarrassed. Okay? Like, I was very shocked and embarrassed. And this ruled out every... There's one guy, I don't know whether it's a guy or it's a boy, okay, but the guy sounds young. There's this boy that called me, they call him Ishak, okay? So that boy was in my live stream one day, and he was really engaged. Let's just call him a guy, okay? The guy, okay, was in my live stream, and the guy was really heavily engaged here on my platform. And they made him to see things in different directions, not like all these other little kidding platform, whatever, or funny platform, or swearing platform that they just speak in one direction, everybody clap. No. Yeah, it's a place where you get scrutinized, all right? So it was here, and the guy was put into, he was put on the pedal. He was put on the pedal. And like so many questions was thrown at him. I saw him that he was fighting to find his groove to belong because it wasn't easy, So the next day, Baba went live. This guy, because I think they like him. They like anybody who worship Baba. And some of this guy come to find that they worship Baba because of money. I don't know why any such intelligent person. In fact, even Ishak, I think he's here. Because I've been saying this to you, okay? You may not have money. Ishak, this is my advice. So you may not have money. But please, do not make yourself a slave. Do not sell your birthright. Because this is what most of you are doing. Okay, you have your intelligence. You can understand and sense that things are not right. Speak up. Speak up. And this is the dubious behavior that most of us are possessing, and we want a better country. You know already, you smell that things are not all right. But because of the money that comes when you mention I'm for Baba, I don't even understand what the so-called I'm for Baba mean. I am the one who started all of this. When I started my thing, I started in good way. I'm the one who said, let us build a team around Baba Mohbad. Let's build a team. Let's bring him to TikTok. Most of the things you see this man enjoying today, I crafted most of it. With ordinary mouth. Yes, words can go a long way. It can go a long way. Strategy matters. And this guy went to the platform. Okay, guys, I'm already doing my show. Okay, and this guy went to the platform. Please be tapping the screen. Okay, be tapping the screen. And this particular guy, after being scrutinized here for hours, scrutinized, back. Sometimes I know what I do when I let people talk, okay? Though I like his observation as well. Me and him were on the same chapter, whether we like it or not. I like his observation. He's critical. He has legal knowledge. I like people who speak in that position. Okay, that is the Ishak guy. The first question he asked was that they were trying to humiliate Wunmi as usual. Though we don't support Wunmi on this page, we support whatever that is informative and that is right to getting justice from Mohbad. And it can come from anybody. Mohbad's mother can make a mistake today and say something. And that thing may be a fact. It may be a good information that can lead us for justice. All we have to do is to be attentive, is to give a listening ear and listen to everybody and pick out useful things. I listen and pick out useful things. I don't support blindly, because when you support blindly, the person you support may be wrong sometimes. And when they are wrong, because you don't pick what is useful, or you don't even know how to pick, you are just there to support. Me, I know how to pick what is useful. If Baba is no longer making sense, I will know, okay, and I won't support those things that is not making sense. You see? All right. So I think the Ishak is here right now, but he won't come up. Ever since this guy came with interrogated, he's been scared to come up. Maybe they warn him not to come to my platform again. But I don't know. You come here, you don't come here. You come here, you listen to me, you pick, you pick information. Fine, that is good for you, okay? But hey, that is not gonna add or subtract or even cause. In fact, it's not even gonna an inch. It's not even gonna remove an inch from Papariano platform or from me. Never. I don't worship human being. I'm only loyal to Almighty God, Almighty Allah. So please, okay, nobody should get affiliated to me because you will not like it. You will not like it. When I see things that are not all right, I take myself away because I don't want to live in those ways. So now, these are the people that swears a lot. Their swear cannot even give us justice. Their swear cannot even do anything. They just distract. They cause distraction. And their distraction is making Wumi to win this case. Until now, we have good people that God has brought. God has touched their heart. Irrespective of all the curse, all the insult, God hold them down. That no. God said, no, you are the one that will lead my people to the promised land. Just like God told Moses, you will lead my people. God told Joshua, you will lead my people. And even God even have to stop the day from getting dark and from the day from getting, from getting dark just because God have to win. If God has to do that in Mohbad case, so be it. There are so many people that they don't even take insult, they don't take shit. You can't even get close to them on a good day. But because of Mohbad case, they have allowed so many insults to come upon themselves. Can you see that? And that's why I'm telling some of you, hold your mouth, be careful. I won't tell you more than that. You may think that you're saying, Baba, that you're doing the right thing. Be careful because you don't know what you are dealing with. You don't know. When you see us different human beings like this, we are just like a different God. We are like a small God, like the Bible said. You don't know what you're dealing with. And what we do in our secret, you don't know. You are daring that. You are daring the wholeness of us. Be careful. And you are not God yourself. Don't act like you know it or listen and see for yourself. Only if you will listen and see, you'll be well guided. Some of us have been seeing me talking, watching me for long, and you're still not guided. How long do you think I will be telling you to try to make you understand? I'm not going to force you, but it is your choice. It is your choice to listen and to be better. But if you refuse, what will make you learn will make you learn. And that's why sometimes there are some people that they will just have acid and don't pity them. Though we're human beings, we pity everybody. But there are some people that they are own. When look at all of us now, Jesus from the back. Look at what they said happened to Gregson. They said a trailer just left from nowhere, clashed on the Marwa. Till today, I still don't know what happened to Gregson because they're not saying it. I still don't know whether Gregson slept and he was slapped in his dream. I don't know. But when they came, they said Marwa, no picture, nothing. They said a trailer fell on their tricycle. How is that possible? I know the weight of a trailer, compared to that of a tricycle. Today, you still don't know what happened. And some of you are just busy sending money. Sometimes you'll be sending money to people, somebody that God is punishing. Imagine God is punishing somebody, or Mohbad is punishing somebody, and you are sending money to that person. Mohbad may punish you too. You don't know. You are taking part of it. Because they are trying to teach somebody a lesson, and you are making that person better. It means the other person will fight against you. Imagine mosquito is drinking your blood. Mosquito, they know blood that they know how to drink. Or in fact, mosquito is drinking somebody's blood. Let's say Sholake is there, Sholake. Let's say mosquito is drinking Sholake blood, not your blood. And you went to kill that mosquito. Many other mosquitoes will leave Sholake. They will not come for you. Because yes, they were licking the blood of Sholake. They were busy licking the blood. They were petting it. They were celebrating. They were dancing. They saw, So you have to be careful. You don't know. You understand? And that's what I'm telling the small boy Gregson. He can do no shit. He know nothing. All they know is to cause threat, intimidate, cause violence. They will sleep in jail. That's the truth. They will sleep in jail. It's just Mohbad case they are using to leverage. Then I say sometimes I don't create familiarity with these children. I don't do that. Not that I can't come outside to start creating familiarities. I go around and I chill with my own people, my people. Right? Because I know that they want it, they want it. And when you see just Mohbad, it's full of some certain individuals that you even wonder the kind of discipline, the kind of home they come from. And not all of us who really come from well-trained home want to mingle with these people. You don't want to do it. We can still seek for justice and not to be familiar. This familiarity is bringing a lot of shit and dirtiness. I address my things before it happens. I see so many shit coming in the front. And believe me, I will always handle it. I'll always be here. And I will handle it well. I will chase it well. We want justice. If the right thing comes from any angle, we support. We are not fixed that we have to go this particular way. Anybody that is doing justice, respect them, listen to them, support them in whatever way that you can. This is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. You cannot belong to a group. You're doing group, you are creating more problems. You should desist from that. Don't let anybody control you and control your money. What makes you a slave? People to control you, control your phone, control your money, control your life. They tell you that because you go to this platform, you cannot come back to us because you do this. Who are they? I mean, am I the one who is not understanding? I mean, who is anybody to be telling you how to use your data, which live stream to go? These are babies. Sometimes that's why you see me say kids. When you hear me say kids everywhere, because I got fed up. Like I asked myself, are these guys just seeing life? Because these are unimaginable. These are things that I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine it. And that's why I took time. There are a lot of people here sometimes that if I mention their name, they were very emotional. Papariano, please don't mention Baba. I said, guys, please. Papariano don't hate Baba. I do not hate him. And I can tell you that there's possibility that I love Baba more than most of you. Than most of all of you, these pretenders. Pretenders always show themselves. But those who mean something, it comes in their heart. In their heart. In their heart. And only God can tell. Not these fake individuals you see. They like to always use their mouth to show that they are the better. They always use their mouth. And when it comes to the true reality, only those who have kept the truth in their heart, they are the only ones that bring it out. The ones that their truth is only in their mouth, not in their heart. Love comes from the heart. It comes from inside. Please, let yourself be loved. I'm not going to be preaching like this to you guys all the time. That's why I say sometimes I ask myself, do people live, if it's for preaching, I've preached before. You know, I've told you guys, I come from a very, okay. I don't like talking about myself, but people should understand. I am not naive when it comes to Islam, or it comes to Christianity, or it comes to Judaism. I'm not naive. I have all those things while growing. So see me wearing face cap or dressing this particular way. Don't address me this way. I'm a different breed from what you are seeing. You just take me to just wear, you know, to just put on my sutana, to just become a different breed. And for you to do something different completely.